So, hello, here we are back with the Victoria Cross 2. We are on zone 14. We are, actually no, they're in zone 20 because they just came on. We are on turn 3 day, and the next phase is the fire phase. So as you can see, if you remember, we have the first invasion, if you like, of Zulu forces. They have managed to capture one zone in the hospital. We have moved all of the movable victory points, so basically all of the patients out of the hospital. The problem is that no one can actually attack the forces in the hospital because nobody has line of sight. But likewise, they cannot attack anyone either. So first of all, we're going to do British fire over here for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 into zone 4. And we roll a 3, which is 4 points of damage. And these have fired. Next up we have no one in here. They can fire against range 2 against 12. And that's 4. So we need to make a change. So that was really a successful roll. Here we have Mr. Dalton for 3. That's also 2 points of damage. And then we have from zone J into zone 12, that's range 3 for 4. And we roll a 2. And that's actually still 1 point of damage. Not too bad, not too shabby at all. These ones are going to take a shot at the new group that has come in zone 20 for 1, 5, 7. Range 3. We roll a 5, that's 3 points of damage. So these have also fired. They can also fire against this one over here, so that's 4, 4, 4. That's 2 points of damage. They could reach zones 10 and 15. And they can reach zone, well, 10. So 4 against 10. That's 0 damage. So these are going to 5, 7, 9 against zone 10. On a roll of 5, that's 6 points of damage. Very good. So these have all fired. These ones have not, and can they see anybody? They can also fire into zone 10. Yeah, well, at range 3. Okay, that's still 2 points of that's still 1 point of damage. We'll take that. And that's the British fire phase over. Now we have the Zulu random fire. So they roll 6 dice. 1, no hit, no hit, no hit, no hit, no hit. They hit on a, hold on. Do the Zulus hit on 5s or 5s and 6s? 5s and 6s. Or on 6s or 5s and 6s, let's see. Oh, 5s and 6s. Okay, so we have 2 hits, which we will apply as follows. I will reduce this unit, and I will reduce this unit. Oops, over here. Just one was reduced. Okay. Good. So next up is melee, and we can fight against this group over here with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 strength points. And we roll a 5. That's 6 points of damage. And they roll back 10, 16, 17 on 1. That's 1 point of damage. So and we did 10 points of damage, didn't we? No, we did 6 points of damage. So melee is done there. And now we're going to do bayonet charge. So we're going to use these 4 plus their leader to bayonet charge into this, and this is like a continuum of melee attacks. So we roll a 1, that's not good. We do 0 points of damage. They roll 20. They roll 5 over 21. Oops, that's 5 points of damage, and I've just managed to destroy this whole group. That's not good because they're not coming back. Now, that was not such a good idea. Okay, now we need to check if the hospital is on fire. We roll a 1. It doesn't advance. Okay, next round. It's now turn 4. Yeah, this doesn't look good. So Now we have the movement phase. Basically, first the British move. So first these two get their strength back, and these move 1. This one moves 1. This one moves 1, actually, like so. This one moves in here. This one also moves in here so that we can get line of sight here. This one moves here. This one moves here. And these two move here. And everybody else stays where they are. Can they move and get healed at the same time? Okay, all right. Now we have Zulus come on, and we roll a 2, so the Zulu force is split into 2. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly, not really counting very much, just putting them all together. And now we're going to roll to see where they come on. 2, that's zone 19. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 doesn't exist, so let's do this again. It's a 2, so they also come on here at zone 19. So the hospital is really, really, really under attack now. So now they can move. 1, 1. These are going to enter the hospital. These are going to advance. These are of course also going to advance. And off we go with the fire phase. So the British are going to shoot here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they roll a 2. That's 3 points of damage, 1, 2, 3. So these have all fired. These are going to these can't fire because you can't fire in the hospital, but we can do hand-to-hand combat. These are going to fire here, 5 over 3. Which is 2 points of damage. So these are fired. Nine. Six points of damage. They have fired. Can they fire? No, they can't. So this one is going to fire into zone 1. And that's all of them eliminated. And this one is going to fire on the leader into zone 10. And that's the leader taken care of. So the leader does not come back into play. So that's very important because leaders can move 10 with their troops. And now we have volley fire back. 5, which is 1 casualty. So we're just going to eliminate this group here. Because chances are at this stage you would start eliminating troops as well. 1, 2, no hit, 3, no hit, 4, 5, 6, 1 hit, so 1 casualty. And now we have melee. We will melee up here, 5, and that's not good, because that's 0 points of damage, and they will melee back, and they roll 1, and they have 15 strength points, and that's 1 point of damage. So now what we will do is we will do a bayonet charge for 4 against 4, that's 3 points of damage. And they do 1 point of damage. And we do it again. 5 for 3. That's 4 points of damage, and they melee back. And they do 1 point of damage. But we did 3. So 2 against them. That's still 1 point of damage, and they melee back for 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, they do 2 points of damage, and they have actually managed to eliminate us, and they're advancing. That's not good. That is not really good. Okay, well, it doesn't look too good, so we do melee over here for 4. And we do 1 point of damage, and they melee back. And they've got 10, 20, 30, 36, 38 strength points, and they do 2. That's actually 5 points, so all of them are gone, and we did 1 point of damage. Well, that's cute. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks really bleak for the English. So what we're going to do is we're going to move like so. No, advance after combat. So now we need to roll for the hospital. The hospital still is burning, but it's not getting any worse. Next turn 5. Let's see, we have all of them coming in on the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the English move. They move into the hospital. This one moves here. This one with his leader ability moves here. These stay over here. Well, actually, they move here. And essentially these are moving here to attack them. This one's also going to move here to ensure, and this one's going to move here. And these ones are going to move here to attack these below. Okay, fire phase. These can't fire because, well, they could fire, but yes, they could fire on zone 14, let's see. 3 over 4, that's against 2. 2 damage. This is 1, so they go away. These then have, do they have a, yeah, they can fire on zone I for 4. And that's 3 points of damage. Then they will fire 5. No, actually they will volley fire. 3 points of damage. Gone. They don't even have to fire. We will roll the last one to see is ammo depleted. No, it's not, so they are gone. And these ones are going to attack the ones encroaching from over here. Three firing at a range of 3 is for 3, 1 point of damage. Zulu's firing back. 1 hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. 1 hit. And last one, no hit. Okay, melee. That's going to end badly too. And we roll a 6, that's 3 points of damage. And they melee at 37. And roll a 1, so they eliminate these 2, but they take 2 points of damage, that we said. 3 points of damage. But they have successfully now entered the compound completely. They have now covered the whole of the hospital. So they get, let me see how many victory points they get. 6 victory points. Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's pretty much it for the British. We're going to roll to see what the hospital is doing, and the hospital rolls a 4, which means it advances 1 step, so it's nearly burnt down. So, let's see, we have the movement phase of the British. Turn 6. Yeah, well, these are moving out of the building. These are getting reinforced. This one is going to move in here. These are going to move, God, 1 here, 1 here. They are moving here. Mm. No, actually, he's going to. They were here, weren't they? Yeah, he's got a. This is a leader, so he can take 4 with him. So he's going to move here, and these 2 are going to stay here. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do with the. They come in on 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're also coming here. That's lucky, I guess. So they will come on and move. These will move as well. Or they, yeah. They're moving closer anyway. These are also moving closer, obviously. And it's the fire phase. So these fire first. 3 against zone 16. Oh god. That's 0 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, range 3, they are 5. 3. 1 point of damage. Woohoo! These are firing for 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13. On a 5. Eight, no, 13 on a 5 is 12 points of damage. Now finally we're making some progress. 12. Okay, this one doesn't have a target. These ones don't have a target either, so that's it. Now we have Zulu Fire, no hit, no hit, no hit, no, 1 hit, no hit, oh, another hit, and no hit. Okay, melee, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for 5, that's 4 points of damage, and they fight back. 21 for 5, that's 5 points of damage. Okay, that didn't go so well. I'm not gonna do a bayonet charge because that's not gonna help at all. Okay, let's see what the hospital does. 6, it is burnt down. So the Zulus get another 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can't go through there anymore, but it means their leader is dead as well. I'll just rule that he's dead too because he was burnt down in the hospital. So this is now no longer passable. Great Cthulhu has claimed this for his own. All right, next turn 7. Yeah, so he's going to take his troops and move here. They are going to reinforce over here as well. They are going to move, well, they're going to stay where they're going to move here so that they can, in theory, at least cover areas like this. He can switch and get healed. Yeah, he's gonna, well, yeah, he's just gonna stay where he is, and we're gonna just have to start praying really hard. Let's see what we're going to do with the Zulu group. 6, it's nothing, so we roll a 6 again. 1 more, 3. 1, 2, 3, they're all gonna come in here. Now that's quite the highway now. So let's start. We've got 5, 6, 8 firing into... Oh no, movement first. They're all encroaching now. So yeah, that's pretty much a disaster right there. I mean, there is no way these can hold out against them. Okay, fire phase. 4. For 2. That's cute. That's 2 damage. Okay, now we're going to fire over here for 4, 3, 5, 7, 10, 7, 8. 2. That's cute, that's 2 points of damage. This is going so well. These don't have line of sight to anything. So, or if they have line of sight, then everybody... Oh, is this out of range, incidentally? Yes, it is. P. Yeah, zone P is out of range for them. Okay, that's brilliant. So now they're going to fire back with... Oh god, so many. 10... Well, first of all, we do fire. 1 casualty, dead. 1, no, 1, 1, 1, and last one. Okay. Well, melee. 5, 7, 8. That's cute. 0. So now they're going to melee back for 5, 10, 14, 19, 20, 27. Yes, that's 4 points of damage, so... Yep. Well, the hospital is destroyed anyway. Next turn is turn 8. This person is moving here. They are moving here. This one's moving here. They are moving here. They're just basically essentially praying. Let's see what happens to our Zulu force. 1, it means they move as 1, and they come on in area 5, which is up here. Okay, movement. 1, 1. I just assume they're now overrunning this area. I don't know what it says in the rules actually, but I'm not going to check. But they're so close and they have no way... you know, they will just enter this compound, and they are also moving over here. This is now quite cute actually at this stage, so we're going to roll. 4, 6, range 1, 5 points of damage. 2, for a 5 at least, it's not too bad, 5 points of damage. Do they have line of sight to 10? They do. For 6, we'll shoot at these yolks. 3 points of damage. And then 4 are going to shoot there for 2. That's 2 points of damage. That's cute. Okay. British casualty. No. 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 And last one. Yes. Yeah. melee. 2. Yes, that's 1 point of damage. And here we have 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 26. Roll a 5. Yes, that's 5 points of damage, so these are toast. And here we have 10. Oh god, we have so many. Well, let's count them. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32. Against 4, 22 is 4 strength points. They are dead. So, essentially, that's it. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 strength points left. There is nothing we can really achieve here anymore. So I will just call this a day now, because this is just a slaughter. And on turn 8, the British have collapsed and the Zulus have taken Rorik's Drift. Thanks very much for watching.